Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. In this video, I will explain you analysis and designing of slab by using American code. So in this video, I will show you how to model the slab and how to analyze the slab and how to design the respective reinforcement values by using American code. So initially click on Staad Pro software. So as per the American standard system, we need to take the length units will be in centimeter as well as force units will be in kg. Why? Because we need to take the strength values in kg per centimeter square. So for that reason only initially we need to select the units in kg as well as centimeter. So click on new project here, select spacing option. Here we have to select the length units will be in centimeter and we have to select the force units will be in kilogram. So click on next button, click on finish button. The model will be open here like this. So after that we have to model the slab. So before modeling the slab we need to model the beams for this respective slab. So go to geometry here, click on run structure wizard option here. So in this we need to select the frame model same. So here we have to select the grid frames instead of bay frames. So select this. So now we have to enter the length of this respected section. The units of this respected section will be in meter. We need to change that respected units to the centimeter. So for that go to file option here. So here we have to select the units option. Again we have to select in centimeter. Click on OK. So it will select your grids like centimeter here. Now we have to select the centimeter distance here for this respected section. Now I am selecting the length will be consisting of 900 and I am taking the height is 0 and width is also 900. Let us consider. And number of base along length direction just I am considering it as 3. Again I am taking height direction or 0. Again I am taking number of width direction of 3 here. Click on apply option. Now you can see this is my beam sections. So we have to close this respective option. Click on S option. Click on OK. So after that we have to hide this respected grid lines. So select any one of the member. So it will be consisting of 300 centimeter length, which is nothing but your 3 meter length. So after that we have to add the slab section for this portion. Select add 4-node plate option. Select first point, second point. Again in the same way we have to add the 4-node plate like this. Now we have to copy this respective slab to the remaining sections. Select the slab, go to transitional repeat in x direction. Number of steps are consisting of 2 and each step will be consisting of 300 centimeter. Click on OK. So after that again we have to select all the slabs. Go to transitional repeat which is in Z condition. Number of steps are 2 and each step will be consisting of 300 centimeter here. Click on OK. So now you can see all the slabs are assigned for this respected members. So after that we have to see this model in rendering view. Click on this rendering view option. This is the rendering view for this respected slab. So after that we have to assign the properties. Go to general option here. So select the property, click on define option. So initially we need to assume the data which is related to the beam size as well as your slab thickness. So here I am taking the beam size which is consisting of 0.23 meter, which is nothing but your 23 centimeter. So select the rectangular section. Dimensions will be of 23 cross 23. Let us consider. Click on add, close. So after that we have to take the thickness of the slab. So basically we will take the thickness of the slab. I will assume approximately 125 mm. So it will equal to 12.5 centimeter. So here I am taking the distance as 12.5. Okay, click on add option, close option. Now select this 0.23 meter, 0.23, which is nothing but your respected distance in 23 centimeter. Okay, so go to select by assign to view option, assign yes. Again select the plate thickness, assign to view, assign yes option. So after that we have to see this model in rendering view again. So this is the rendering view for this respected slab. So after modeling process completed, we have to assign the supports here. Select the supports, click on create, add, select the supports here. In the top view, we have to select all the corner points. Why? Because these respected sections are assigned with the fixed supports, and at the center point also it will be assigned with fixed supports. Assign to selected nodes option, assign yes here. Okay. So why? Because these are the connections from the column section. Okay. So after that we have to select the loads. For simple understanding, just I am taking the load cases only related to the dead loading, live loading. So along with that respected load cases, I will add the load combinations also. Select the load cases, add option. So here I am selecting the dead loading condition, DL, add button. Again I am selecting the live loading condition, LL, add button, close option. Now here I am selecting the dead load, click on add. Again here I am adding the sulfate as -1, add button, close option. Select this. By assign to view, assign yes option. Again I'm selecting the live load option here, click on add. So here I'm selecting the floor loading condition for this respected member. So here we have to consider the load which is having the intensity which is approximately equal to, let us consider 3 kilonewton per meter. If you convert that respected intensity to kg per centimeter square, so it will give the value of 0.030591. You can convert this respected value with calculator. So click on add option, close option. So select the Y range. This is the Y range, but we need to assign this respected Y range in opposite direction. So that's why we need to take the minus value here. Click on add option, close option. Now we have to select the load case details, add button. Again I'm selecting auto load combination as per the ACI code. Click on generate option, click on add, close. So these are the load combinations which are related to the ACI code. So after that we have to go to analysis and print option, add your no print option, close option. Go to analyze option, run analysis, save it. So here we have to check for the zero errors for this respected model. So here my model is checking for the zero errors. It was observed with zero errors here. Go to post to processing mode, click on done option. Okay, so click on apply, click on OK. This is the deflection diagram for this respected building. Due to presence of the dead loading condition or generated load combination, the deflected value will be occur here like this. So this is the deflection diagram. Again I will select the Fy value. So this is the shear force diagram for this slab. Again I am selecting bending moment diagram. So this is the bending moment diagram for this slab. So after analysis process completed, we have to check the plate load, absolute pressure, click on apply, click on OK. This is the absolute pressure due to presence of dead load, live loading condition and different types of the load cases. So after that we have to design this building as per the ACI code. So this is one of the most important step in designing part. So click on the design option initially. So here we have to select the concrete design. So now we have to pick the concrete code for this respected ACI section. So here I am selecting ACI code which is of 318/2008 code. Click on this. Select parameters. Initially we need to deselect all selected parameters. From these parameters, initially we need to select compressive strength, yield strength. So along with that we have to add maximum main, maximum secondary reinforcement. So now we have to add the clear cover CLB section for the respected bottom reinforcement as well as your side reinforcement also. CLB section, again we have to add CLS section. So along with this we need to add the track parameter is additional thing. Click on OK. Now we have to click on define parameter. So we have to define the cover for this respected section. So here I am taking the cover as 2.5 centimeter which is equals to your 25 mm. Click on add. Again I am selecting this cover also 2.5 value here. Click on add button. Now we have to select the compressive strength. So here we have to take the compressive strength as per the assumption. Just I am taking it as 250 kg per centimeter square, add option. Again I am selecting yield strength. Let us take it as 6000 kg per centimeter square, add button. Now I am selecting maximum main, maximum reinforcement will be consisting of, let us take it as 16 mm bars, add button. Minimum section, just I am taking it as 12 mm bars, add button. Again we have to select the track parameter here. So it will be consisting of 0, 1, 2. So 0 is nothing but beam and column design, only minimum details printed, and 1 is nothing but beam design plus intermediate level details, column design, track, etc. 2 is nothing but your respected beam design plus track, still required AST, but we need the intermediate level design also. So for that we have to select 1 here, click on add, close. So after that select the commands option, select design beam command, click on add, slab element command, click on add, takeoff command, click on add, close. So here we have to assign this respected question marks. Select this by using assign to view, assign yes option. Again I am selecting the second one, assign to view, assign yes option. FC, assign to view, assign yes. Again I am selecting FY main by using assign to view, assign yes, and maximum main by using assign to view, assign yes option here. So again I am selecting minimum main, assign to view here. So here I am selecting assign to view, assign yes option. Track parameter, assign to view, assign yes. Design beam we have to select by assign to view option, assign yes option. Design column also, slab also assign to view, assign yes. So after that go to analysis and print, add your no print, close option. Go to analyze option, run analysis, save. So here we have to check for the zero errors for this respected model as per the ACI code. So here my model is observed with zero errors. Go to post processing mode, click on done. Select the beam option here. Select any one of the beam. Double click on it. So click on concrete design. So this is the concrete design for this respected section. It will be consisting of 2 bars of 12 mm dia, 173 center to center distance at the top reinforcement, and bottom reinforcement will be consisting of 2 bars of 12 mm dia, 43.70, 545 center to center distance, and this is the values which are related to the ACI code designing results. Okay, click on close option. Now we have to check the output file for this respected slab reinforcement details. So for that, initially we need to select the plate cursor, select any one of the plate. So it will be consisting of principal stresses and corner stresses, corner values for this respected section. So after that, close it. So select the Staad output file option. So it will load the Staad output file with the results here like this. Select the results option, click on concrete design. So this is the concrete design for this respected member. It will be consisting of your respected beam design results as per ACI code 31808, and length of this respected section is 3000 mm, and steel reinforcement will be 588 point something, and compressed strength will be 25 point something MPa, and size of this respected section will be consisting of 230 cross 230 mm. So these are the results which are related to the beam. So after that, we have to check the slab. So select this respected model. So this is the element design results. It will be consisting of element and longitudinal reinforcement, moment, transitional reinforcement, moment value. Okay, so this is the top section and bottom section. So it will be consisting of your 0.175 value at the top reinforcement and 0.175 value at the bottom reinforcement for this respected longitudinal reinforcement as well as your transitional reinforcement section over the length of this 3000 cross 3000 area. So after that, we had to check the output file which is related to the takeoff, concrete takeoff. So this is the concrete takeoff value. Total volume of concrete needed for casting this respected slab section is 13.9 cubic meter, and bar size will be of 12 mm and weight will be of 1755 lbs. So this is the process, analysis and designing of slab by using ACI 318-2008 code. If you have any queries about this respected video, please text me your questions in the below comment box. I will give you the answer for the respected questions. Thank you.